Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Sean Higgs coming at you here a little midday money on a Tuesday, September the 6th. I almost said April the 6th. I don't know why. Maybe I want to go back to the start of baseball season and maybe take a couple more dogs. Who knows? Definitely don't want to bet NBA with guys resting, but welcome on in. Like to try to ring the bell here. Max Wager, win a free pick. Tim Earl with me as usual. We kick off your day. Ali Burns will be up next at 1 o'clock. Promo code is Proman across the bottom. But before I get to everything, all right. Two people. Kyle Wright, I got to give his props to. Big Yankee guy, related to, I think, the Steinbrenners. Says always bet the Yankees versus Minnesota. Okay, they're 16-1. And I heard a stat today on the radio that they have been underdogs in 54 straight games versus the Yankees. I mean, 54 straight. All right. Kyle, winner for you there. New York Yankees get it done. I'm not saying it was easy. I mean, it was 2-2, and then they pitched to Judge. What are you doing pitching to Judge? Anybody? You cost me against Tampa Bay run line pitching that guy up 2-0. Then he hits a 2-run bomb difference maker yesterday. And also Justin said he was running to bet Clemson minus 24.5. Never in doubt. Never in doubt with 21 in the fourth quarter. Listen, good winner for you. I had nothing either side. I kind of like the under. Again, that went down in flames late. It happens. Sports betting. That's what we do here. 7-day steal is scrolling. Free picks now scrolling. 183 and 183 after a loser yesterday. The Astros, wonderful. I mean, can't get an extra run here. 1-0 Astros. What was that? Terrible. Plus 27.20 in the video. We'll take it 180 and 133 with the totals 58.35 with the faves. 456, 442 plus 29.61, 449, 452 plus 10.93. Shop around. I've only been saying that for the last, I don't know, 5 months of baseball, I guess, just based on the totals. But hello, college football and now NFL just 2 days away. Shop around. I mean, you're in a state with sports betting, you got to have at least 4 books minimum. You should have 4 in your on your phone or your desktop, laptop, whatever you're using. How don't you have multiple outs? Number one. You see, these are basically just half runs in Major League Baseball, folks. 29.61, 10.93. Do the math on that. That's $1,900. Right? Am I doing my math right on that? 29 and 29.60 and basically 1,100. I mean, that's a chunk of money. 1,800 bucks. One sport. Now you roll that into other sports. It adds up. Now, in this case, it's a push to a win. On the other side of it, it's a push to a loss. Shop around. 0 excuses. There's none. There's none. And yeah, I have just certain sites I get to choose from on win free picks. The other side, I got a couple more options, different lines. You see them pay off. So today, I bet 2 games today. I got the Rays run line, and I bet under Seattle. That's it. Those are my 2 games I bet. They're in the chat. Enjoy them. Go for it. Also, listen, Yankee run line you want to get down on? I understand that. Cole on the hill. Ryan's been a little bad. I see people could come in bet the Yanks. I understand it. Last time I think he faced Minnesota, I think Cole gave up 5 home runs in 2 innings. Sure. We'll talk about that in a minute. College football 5-7 minus 260 in the video, 59% on the year. It's Teaser Tuesday, so I threw up a couple games here. Army, K-State, and Alabama. I like Army. Right? I mean, that's.
Is that a 10-point teaser?
Yeah, 3-team 10-point tease.
Oh, okay. Normally there's 6.
Nah, this one it was a 10-pointer I saw.
Okay.
You know what? Obviously a little extra whatever on it, 10-point tease. And Alabama, I think, is going to roll. NFL, all these dogs, I got them already dogged up regular numbers, but I'll 10-point them up like a maniac. Just for something to do. People like to do this kind of nonsense, so I throw them in the chat. Maybe I shouldn't have bumped up to 10. There's all different ones you can do. But I think last year, most people like the 10-point tees, Tim, if memory served me correct. I think the 10-point tees is what we used last year. I could be wrong. I jumped right into the 10s because that's what I thought what I did in the show last year. Well, now you got me thinking. Now I got to. Oh, it'll be a
normally a 6.3 teamer is plus 160. So I can only imagine the teaser on like let's just pull up NFL real quick just to see what the juice would be on that. Because you can do 10 points. So just gonna choose 3 random games because I don't really care. Teaser 10-point teaser would be minus 130.
All right, yeah, that's what we did.
Okay,
that was right. Yeah, I was gonna go back. I'm trying to look for like an old video. I'm like scrolling through YouTube. I gotta keep hitting back. I mean, it's a lot of going backwards. So yeah, so we do the teasers on Tuesdays. Thanks for Tim looking those up. I was like, wait a second, that's what we did last year. I don't know. Anyway, so NFL side of it, I grabbed the big dogs. These are dogs we already bet. We said this a month ago. And again, college. K-State's a team I like the head coach. Flip that, go through the numbers. Army's a team I like. And Texas. I will lay the 20 with Texas. Speaking of, all right, so let's just get into, reason why I threw Alabama in this is because I want to bring up the ESPN clowns. And again, I guess I say like Fox and ESPN, but I don't mention other really sports channels like VSiN or Sports Grid or Wager Talk, things along those lines, because at least they're more sports betting than ESPN. Joey Galloway, right? Galloway yesterday came. I almost said Joey Gallo. I think it was Joey Galloway. Tim, did you see this? Alabama opened at 17. It's 20. It'll steam up to 30 by game time.
Oh yeah,
That's what he
I
said.
heard that. Yeah,
now,
no, I don't think
this just goes on my heels of you get a derelict like Jack Harlow on there picking games like, oh well, I hooked up with a girl from Cincinnati. I guess we'll take Cincinnati there or whatever. I mean, like, how do you put these people on here? All right, Gallo played ball. I guess he's all right. I don't watch these shows. Same thing with Corso, putting a thing on, waiting for people to pick. Sunday night's like, oh, Sunday Night Football. Everybody's got so-and-so. Like, everybody's got, I remember I was in AC with my wife. We were in the Harris Sportsbook. And I think I had Dallas or the Saints. Well, I forgot who I had in the game. And everybody came up one side. I said, hold on a second. I went over. I put like $1,100 just on the other side, even though I was already on the other side mixed in. I said, I gotta just get even here because everybody's gonna mush me. Sure enough, it mushed it. I think I ended up hitting a total on it. But what the heck? And the sad thing is that people watch this and be like, oh, this guy knows who he's talking about. He's on TV. Oh, he's got a blue check mark next to his name. Oh, this guy's got 30,000 followers on Twitter. He's got to know what he's talking about. What the hell, folks? No. I don't say I'm the – listen, am I the smartest person in the world when it comes to betting or this? No. I mean, I grind out a living. That's what I do. Right? I say I lose, right? A lot of – you turn on shows, nobody loses. No. I lose in here. I say when I lose. You're going to lose. Most people are going to lose over 50% of the time. I'm hoping to win like 55. Right? I say that all the time. I'm in the circa. Do I think I'm gonna hit 70%? Less than 70%. I'd be a trillionaire if I hit 70% in NFL football. I mean, that's just insane. Contests are different than just betting every day. 60% years, humongous. 57% years, great. 55% years, put money in for 54%. Don't fall for the nonsensical hype and crap you see. Please. You could. You'll be out of it. Be out of action sooner rather than later. They're on Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. You want to see all the picks? So there's that. Obviously, with NFL on Thursday, we'll talk more about individual game stuff like that. But it's a teaser Tuesday. I just throw this out because people kind of like this kind of stuff. Maybe we'll throw out some random game day prop for like the Thursday night game, or the thing is, if people come in with props on a Sunday, what do we have? Bunch of games. Even if I picked one for every game, we're talking 12, 15, 16, Sunday night, Monday night. You got way too many games to pick out one. That's an entire show just doing a prop show. So on a Thursday, maybe a Sunday night one, I'll throw out a Monday night for a random stuff. Even college football, like, oh, you don't do college football prop bets? College football prop bets? No, don't do college football prop bets. Knock yourself out. Again, I'm not ever going to knock somebody make money. You do. I know guys who make more money on the props in NFL than they don't bet sides in the NFL. They like their props. Knock yourself out. Listen, 15, 16 years, I can hit 55% NFL. I will take it. I don't care. People might have a better season. I might have a losing season one time. Overall, I know I could beat the NFL. I've done it for 20 years. Not going to race. Again, as I say, tennis, MMA, soccer. I don't really know it. I don't pretend to know it. Stick to what you're good at. It makes you an expert. Jack of all trades, master of none. That's why the saying's there. Michael, good morning. Good. Astros run line. Giants. Well, the Giant, and especially the Giant one, you have a pitcher who's dealing. Definitely worth a shot. The Padre one, though, with Nelson on the hill, was the reason I couldn't do it. And like I say, if you're going to do it, you got to do it. We're all in, right? It's either both or none. You can't pick and choose. Hello, Toronto on the sweep yesterday. You're taking Toronto to sweep, run line it up or whatever, right? Boston. Baltimore's a dog in both games. Take Baltimore. Worst case, you sweep. On the other side, you run line them. You still make money. Well, you had a sweep go on. So there was no splitting. Again, picking and choosing, very tough. Very tough. Justin, were you going to run to Clemson 24.5? I mentioned you earlier in the show. It got there. A minute and 35 left in the game, but never in doubt. PSG win and under 4.5 goals. Easy money on the pitch. D-backs plus 150 with Kelly. Yeah, I like Merrill Kelly a lot. Him and Gallen, they're our guys, right? We've taken them. This team, and again, it was more of like a joke. I said, oh, we'll take Arizona and win the division. Couldn't take the Dodgers. A lot of Padre love. I didn't like the Giants one bit, so it was Diamondbacks. I like this team. You got some young players here. Pitching staff. Maybe they go out and get another pitcher. Right? They didn't trade anybody. I like the D-backs. Bananas are grapes. I love it. As I said, I've never had a banana in my life. Grapes, though, I picked up cotton candy grapes the other day over at Kroger's. They had cotton candy grapes. Not that I eat them, but maybe my kids would eat them. Bears money line plus 255. Lions money line and Saints money line. 3-team par 50 to 500. All right. I like all these games, Groovy. That being said, we're money lining Bears and Lions. I got the points. Now, I think the Lions could win outright. I think there's a lot of hype on Philly. Bears, a little worrisome money line. I mean, I like taking a shot. How about you parlay, or excuse me, how about you spread the dogs and then just money line the Saints? Yeah, so what you were doing today is just the only day one pulled out the pen on me. I did pull out the pen. It got there. Listen, a minute and 35 seconds. Still, a winner's a winner. You take it. Texas might not score 14. I know, seriously, he has car towed. Here's the thing with Texas. How do you run a bet Texas? They're back. I mean, come on. What are we running a bet Texas for?
Texas is back, baby. Let's get
One game.
No.
Game.
I will say it'll go over, and it's because Alabama scores like 55 again.
Yeah, Alabama's gonna score 40 plus. Is the defense? I think they should keep them under like 25. I mean, I like Alabama, right? I got Alabama. Alabama, one of my 20 games that I have already lined up for Saturday. I got an 18 and a 19 at Bama. So I do like Bama to roll here. Richie P. Welcome. Oh, no, I didn't say you bet Clemson money line. No. I said you're laying a late at 24. I would not say that. No. You had the 24. St. Louis run line, Seattle run line, the Braves run line. St. Louis. Where's my gotta wait for that odds page update. Katana. I almost bet St. Louis here. Yes, with Katana. He's a minus 120 last night. Seattle, a plus 150. I like the under. I like the under there with these two cats on the hill. Cueto's pitched really well. Gilbert Holmes should. I know he struggled a little bit, Gilbert, but you throw those starts out when the Yanks hit, they kind of when they're in the groove they'll hit, and they did that against him. So that's I kind of like the under, but run line, sure. And the Braves. Where are the Braves on the run line here?
In Oakland against Cole
Oakland,
Irving
here we
at
go.
home.
That's right. Last one on the board. I'm looking up top. Think it's early game, but here they are minus 130. Yeah, big run line. I understand. Kyle Wright. I like Irvin though. So how about an under play there? I might do an under, although it's moved to 8. That's moved to 8. It was a 7 last night. I might go under that. I might go under that 8. I might have to add that. Here comes the pen. Oakland under 8. Although the games I added yesterday late, we go 1 and 2. Tampa, White Sox run line, and White Sox over. Did not get there. So Pirates run line. I kind of like the under in this Pirate game. Mets are trash. They're going to lose the division. Keller's on the hill.
I always love the Mets to collapse. The Mets are not collapsing. The Braves are playing 700 baseball since June 1st. You can't compete with that. If we were in any other division, minus the Dodger division, we would be up 5+ games right now.
Barely holding on.
But because we have because the Braves are, because we're in the NL East, we're only up 1 game, which we still haven't given up the lead yet. Still haven't done it.
I like the under. I mean, if you want to take the run line, I think it's worth a shot, right? Mets scuffling at the dish. I understand. Give me the under. I lose a lot, but definitely getting better. Here's the thing, Justin. Even pros lose a lot. You know, we throw in baseball and hockey. I lose a lot. I'll lose 50% of the time, maybe more. But you know what? You can make money losing if you're betting underdogs, like I do more often than not. You know, we have 50, 80, 93 favorites I bet this year out of 900 games. You can make money with a 500 record or a sub 500 record. I mean, you're plus money. Nats money line, run line again. Ride those Natties. You know, excuse me. The funny thing, I think Sanchez pitched yesterday. He's won, 5 straight starts? And I said about the Nationals, it's not a team. It's like, okay, they're rebuilding. They're trading all these guys away. And it goes back. They had a decision. Strasburg or Rendon. Would it make a difference? Because Rendon's been injured a lot. They paid Corbin. They got a World Series. He did his job. Where are they going? Scherzer. All right, let's trade him. Whoever, they weren't doing good. Trade the guy away. Now, Trey Turner, I wouldn't really consider trading. But you got back good young guys. I think Strasburg should retire for the good of franchise. They should retire him, get an insurance payout, let him be a front office guy. He's never been healthy his whole career. And back to their young players. They have some good young players. They can go out and sign guys. I like Espino. I like Fetty. I do. I'm crazy, though. I didn't like this game yesterday. I don't like it today either. Diamondbacks worth a shot always. You got a pitcher. You're in the game. You are in the game, and you got a pitcher giving up 3 or less runs, and you're getting a chunk of money from an underachieving team. Groovy. What is this? Mexican Soccer League last night. Monterrey and Cruz Azul beat the draw plus $3. This is your. You might as well be speaking a different language instead of just saying it was played in another country because I have no idea. Bet the draw. So that was a 0-0 pays or 1-1 whatever draws plus $3. Excellent. Good for you. Don't know soccer. The only soccer I know is Pele. I remember the New York Cosmos and the movie Victory with Sylvester Stallone and Michael Caine. They're all prisoners in World War II. They play the Germans. Anybody? Dun, 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 dun. They could escape at the game, like they dig a tunnel and into the tub. And instead of escaping, they go out and play, and the French resistance are out there like, what's going on? You should have escaped. And they go out there and they beat the Germans and they leave. Pele's in it. I don't know. Victory, it's called. Excellent 80s movie. They had a lot of real professional soccer players in there from like the Netherlands, South Africa, all over. Germany. That's my soccer. Or we could, what is that? Ronnie Dangerfield had a movie about ladybugs or something? A soccer movie? I don't know. Free Mind, what's up? That's our soccer talk. I want to chill at home like you. Give me some pointers on how to cap. Real simple. We don't take huge money line fades of baseball or hockey for that matter. Whatever somebody says this is a lock, you make sure you go the other way. You turn on all your TV channels as they give out their picks. When everybody's on one side, just go opposite. You're a winner. Go to the chat. Everybody's on one side. Just go opposite. You'll be a winner. It's real simple. It is real simple stuff. Minnesota over 2.5 team total. I love this bet. Twinkies scoring 3 versus Cole. I'm not going to say no. They got them for 8 runs. What are they? 8 hits, 5 home runs last time they played. Oakland first 5. Yeah, Cole Irvin's tough. I like Cole Irvin. That's not going to come in on the under. Lock of the day coming in 12:46. You could bet the ranch on that one. I think after I lock out at 12:46, Tim will take over, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Mets can't collapse when they're not good in the first place. Oh my goodness! Look at this one. He's throwing arrows.
You're a Yankee fan, right? You're a Yankee fan. Shush. Shush.
Who, me?
Or
J-Rock? J-Rock's a Yankee fan?
I think J-Rock's a Yankee fan. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you are, shush. The Yankees are collapsing. That they are. But no, the Mets are not. The Mets are a good team. Yeah, they could win they might get the wild card spot, but they're gonna win 102 games.
And get knocked out in the first round of playoffs.
No. Yep.
My Braves on the Mets, but plus 400 Mets to win division, looking better. That's I like the Braves. I took a Brave Mets to win the division. I got a flyer on the Phillies to win. That one looks a little worse, but as I said beginning of the year about Atlanta, to win a World Series, everything had to go right for them last year, right? I mean, they made trades. The trades they picked up, the outfielders came through. Key home runs. Everything's got to go right. Beginning of the year, nothing was going right for this team. You win 17 of 18, 20 of 22, or whatever the heck they did, things go right. Like that kind of offsets. The Mets, same thing. Rolled early, did everything they did. Yankees, rolled early, things are going right. Things don't go right, you're going to take your lumps, and then it's how you're going to right the ship. As Tim said, the Braves are playing 700 ball the last 2 months. It's tough to be a 600 ball player, So, listen, can the Braves still catch them? Yeah. I mean, Strider, Fried, right? I mean, these guys are dealing right now. Mets, all right, maybe Scherzer's just give him a little extra day rest. Well, you got an extra day rest guy with DeGrom, too. Like, you're kind of worried about him. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they'll just throw him out there. Tim likes to say he's not injury prone. I don't know. The guy just always seems to have a tired arm. And when he's out there, he's awesome. I don't think there's anybody better when he's out there. I mean, come on. The guy goes out there. He loses games 1-0. I mean, that's how is that his fault? I'm going to my guy Bieber versus Bubich. Too much at the 180. It had to be a run line for me. How about an over there yesterday? I thought an under for sure with Singer on the hill and McKenzie. No run first inning, Braves, A's. I can do always no run first innings. You know that. But Braves and A's today, yes. Cole Irvin has decent home numbers, folks. I've said this a bunch of his starts. Go look him up. You know what? You don't have to because I'll just hit the button here and pull up Cole Irvin for the Oakland Athletics. I wish the Yanks had Cole Irvin instead of Montes. But here we go. Here are his splits at home. Not too shabby. 13 starts, 1.94 ERA, 0.88 WHIP, 193 batting average against. Worth a shot getting $2 at home for a guy who's gives up nothing. Rays run line. Yes, I like the Rays run line. Twins first 5. Always worth a shot because you got Cole on the hill. Never know. Is it going to be a 5 home run Cole in 2 innings, or is he going to come in here and go 8 and strike out 7? Best days behind Cole, for sure. For sure. Judge came through with another homer. A little bit. They woke up a little bit. Big homer. I said, I think I tweeted, I'm like, what are teams pitching to Judge for? What are you doing on that? No one else is hitting. No one else is hitting on the Yanks. Where's Kyle? Kyle should be coming in here pumping his chest out after yesterday talking about the Yanks. Where are they? You know what? They might be on the. They might be. He might have been a picks and parlays guy. I don't stream the picks and parlays during the week, or when they have regular shows. So, all right. Well, listen, it's a short one today. Not much going on in the chat here. So college football, like I said, I got a lot of games. I got good numbers. We'll see. We'll see how they work out. NFL the same. A lot of dogs this weekend for me. Tim, you guys think about anything for your super contest picks or your circle?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Nick have our picks set up. Obviously, me and Nick are all over the Seahawks. That's going to be one of them. We're going to have the Saints. We're going to have the Patriots. We're going to be on the Cardinals. Oh, the Cardinals are 6 now?
I know, it's crazy. The line's gone up and up and up.
We'll definitely be on the Cardinals, and I think we're going on the Giants.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to come in all crazy dogs probably. It'll be a dog-a-thon. And the good news is I'm either going to have a great 4-1 day or I go 0-5, and I'll be talked about. The Midday Money Show will be talked about on all the podcasts where the guy goes 0-5. When they do recaps of the contest. Like, look at this. This guy's in the running for the Bonehead Award. Worst record in the contest.
I feel like that's tougher to get than the actual top prize is the Bonehead. Because you have to put in your plays each week, and then you have to get them wrong.
Yes. I'll probably go. I'm going to go Jets. I'll have Jets, Steelers, Bears, Texans. I'm a psycho, so I might just go all home dogs. You know,
that's not a bad option. I mean, we're going a bunch of dogs and then the Saints. So,
but you're taking. I mean, the Miami line at 3. Well, it's at 3.5 now, so that moves.
Well, it depends. Well, I want to see what Circa gives us. Because if Circa gives us a 3.5 for the Patriots, that's definitely one. But
they got 3.5 right now.
Yeah, exactly. I see 3.5. Cardinals at 6, sign me up. Seahawks at 6.5, sign me up. Giants against an overrated Titans team plus 5.5, sign me up. Atlanta should be garbage. Saints. It's gonna be what we're on.
I'm telling you, I got the Saints already for week 2 because they're gonna beat up on Atlanta, and that 3 is gonna come down because Tampa's gonna lose to Dallas. Nobody's giving Dallas. And I listen. I like Dallas, but you hear me in here. I think Dallas is going to be like a 7-win team.
I would lean towards the Dallas plus 2.5.
Yeah. I see some ones out there now.
Jeez. It makes sense, though. Tampa Bay's got a little bit of issues on the offensive line.
Everybody's just going to run. It's like the immovable force and the irresistible object. You got everybody's like, it's Dallas. We got to bet Dallas at home. But then you have Tom Brady and the Bucs. Like, oh, it's Tom Brady's playing. Oh.
I'm not a Tom Brady person, so that's fine.
I got my mobile ad money. I'm going to try and flip it today for 1 unit. Let's go. What are you going to? All right.
Good luck.
1 unit. One today. 1 unit for 3 units. What are you going to put it on? An early lock show for football?
Early looks, not
Oh,
lock.
see, I see Earl. I'm thinking he's talking to you, but it's early with a Y. Did I do college football? No, we didn't do a. I didn't do a look headlines for college football. That'd be a little too tough to do. I mean, one, there's way too many games to run through
Yeah.
for a look headline show. I mean, maybe going forward, maybe we do something on maybe something on a Wednesday night. I don't know. We could look into that. That would be more of a probably like a top 25 kind of marquee kind of game. Stuff like that. Because way too many games. Way too many games for college football look ahead like I do on the Sunday night NFL. Like and the Sunday night look headline show again. It's a week ahead of time, and the value's there.
Yeah.
But people don't have the bankroll. They don't really bet games far out like that. So I think the Bro talked me off the Bills.
Nick did. I like the Bills in the under. Nick's on the Rams in the under.
I got I should have took Buffalo in or dog. I got them at 135 now as a money line. And maybe it's hyped up. I don't know. My thing is that since the summer, when I was hearing about Stafford's elbow, I'm like, maybe it's worse than what it is. All it takes is one shot or coming down wrong on him. Maybe he's a little sore.
Yeah.
Maybe further down the season it'll be more of an issue. You start throwing and it gets whatever. I have no idea what's wrong with him. I don't know. That was early talk, so who knows? We'll see what happens with them. 4-1. I think so. Clemson's horrible. Offense didn't look that great. I mean, I get they punched it in late. Had to do that. Gambling's legal. He knows the boosters are paying the players, right? The nil money. Got to make them happy. Team total, over, cover the spread. Eric, you know me, Eric. You know that. Over Packers game. Yes. I like Minnesota too. Detroit Lions. Yes. Texans. Yes. Jets. Pirates. Steelers and Rams. Again, you're taking every dog. I'm not saying no to. The Ram game is a tricky one. Like normally I wouldn't even really kind of get involved in that kind of game. Super Bowl champs are going to be on, but the Bills are the sexiest pick. But I like the Bills defense a little better, believe it or not. Because I think Stafford's not 100%. Miami. I like the Dolphins. I got them at 3. Steelers spread is the bet of the week. No one's giving Pittsburgh a shot. I get it. It's like, it's Trubisky's terrible. Everybody has come through Chicago. The coaches are bad. The head coach, offense coordinators, it's just a mess over there. And Steelers, dude, this team, the franchise is just, they got a running back. He'll be fine. Any Royals in NFL? Royal what? Oh, totals. I got one total. I bet the Cowboys under 52 way back when I took Dallas at 2.5. It's down to 50. I still kind of like the under. I see a 51 out there. Orioles run line. Back to Major League Baseball we go today. White and Bradish. The getting swept is a big blow, to say the least. Now Bradish, look at his numbers. Face value, like, man, this guy's terrible. But you look the way he's pitched recently, good numbers. Good, no runs, 7 innings at Cleveland. No runs, 8 innings at Houston. 3 runs versus Boston, not bad. 3 runs versus Toronto. Well, that was in 4+ innings. Again, Toronto back-to-back. 5 runs in 3 innings. So 2 awesome starts. And then he had a little run of 5+ innings, giving up a couple runs. 6 runs in 10 innings to the same Toronto team. right? 10 innings, 11 hits, 6 runs. 6 walks, too. Doesn't help. I don't know. I don't know if I'm running to bet that one. Maybe an over. How about an over? Why is my daughter freaking out here in the Tim, come in here for a sec.
Hi. Oh, Lions, Jets, Cardinals, Texans, Raiders. I do like the Raiders. I like the Raiders a lot. Unfortunately, Nick does not like the Raiders, so we couldn't put them up at all. Lions, yes. Jets, yes. Cardinals, yes. Texans. I lean Texans, but not betting it.
I like Detroit, and not just because it's Hard Knocks. That is, everybody gets to see that, but that's every team. But I still like the Lions. No respect for them. Hype all over Eagles. Jets, no one's giving them a shot, so of course I'll take them. Cardinals, I don't know. This line was a 3, and I sort of liked Arizona. I'm like, you know what? Everybody's going to be on Kansas City because it's Kansas City and Pat Mahomes. This line is now 6. It is KC or nothing for me. Simply because Andy Reid with prep time, the dude is like 30-2 or something ridiculous straight up, and he covers on top of it. So that one, if you're going to bet Arizona, yeah, you're getting a good number. Why is that line move 3 points in a day? Why? I don't know. I don't know, folks. Texans, yes. Raiders. I like the Chargers. I think the Chargers can be the team. All right, a lot of Bills hype. I think the Chargers. That'd be my dark horse. But them or maybe the Colts. David, how are you? Like Tampa Bay Rays money line? I already bet them. Let's go. Boston, yeah, Boston's been red hot, right? We were talking about hitting yesterday. We're talking about the Yanks, and I brought up the Red Sox have been hot hitting, hottest team in baseball. But you know what? Their pitching staffs, their ERA is like 4 something, and on the flip side, at Tampa Bay, just as hot, and their pitching staff pitching to like a 1 something ERA.
Have to run line it though, minus 160.
Yeah, we got the run line here. We got the run line in the chat, don't we? Here, plus 145.
Yes, but he mentioned money line. Sorry.
Oh, he money lined it. No. You know me. I'm a money line guy, Dave. Mets run line. I like the under, Nathan. Under for me in that one. Clemson needs to start the freshman. Again, this is the 4th quarter. You know, you're against your teams. The other teams winded already. I said, I didn't like Clemson. I'm like, I'm not running back Clemson minus 24 points. I mean, it was 14-8 last year. And yeah, the years before that, people were like, look at these scores, 70-10. All right, whole different quarterback running. That guy who's putting up 60 points is getting ready to face the Redskins on Sunday. Quarterback last year's team that won 14-8, he threw 9 touchdowns in 11 games. Offense, I'm still not sold. I'm not sold on Clemson. You got a late cover. I understand. Good. A win's a win. How do you want to run out and bet Clemson? It's like the Yanks. They're going to bet the Yanks minus $2 today. I have an open 4-leg parlay win on both Allen and Stafford to throw an INT. What's the first half? What's the first 2? Who's the first 2 INTs? No. I'm not a big Burrow guy. Cards take the points that started good last year, fell apart. No. First of all, head coaching edge, off the charts in this matchup. Quarterback edge, still off the charts. I mean, Kyler Murray, best receiver in the game, not even playing because he's suspended. I'm not buying Arizona. Anytime TD, I'll look for some stuff for Thursday night, Markel. I'll throw up an anytime TD. Maybe on Sundays I'll try to throw up 3 anytime TDs that are obviously like everything I do. Just to kind of be a plus money anytime TD. That's a good one. All right, you got to remind me to do that. I will do an anytime TDs NFL. All right, I'll get on that. Bears, Niners, Saints, Atlanta. Give me the Bears at home, plus a touchdown. The Saints line's getting a little high, so I might just avoid that one there. I got the Saints next week, though, plus 3 at home. I got a 3.5, and I got a plus 4 with the Saints. Home dog versus Tampa Bay, week 2. And I grabbed a under Colts. Good afternoon, gracious. Tampa Bay, Baltimore. All right, Tampa Bay's got to be a run line. Baltimore, I do not like. Angels, Detroit over. Again, I like the under yesterday there. Didn't get there. I'm still an under guy when I see the Tigers anywhere. Mini Yankees over. Sure. Seattle White Sox under. Yes, 7. I like it. Atlanta run line. I like the under more than anything there. But again, you got a better team playing. I understand. Don't throw out Cole Irvin that though at home. It's not as easy as it looks. I got you. He likes a few anytime TDs. I'll start looking for the anytime TDs. Saints might go over in Atlanta. Well, they might go over their team total. I think Atlanta's going to be a bad team. I like Colts, Ravens, Chiefs, money line, all 3. Of course you do. Of course you're going to money line them all. I mean, what do we do? Money line. I mean, Dave, I appreciate you come in every day. And you've been in here a long time. And I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in and what do you think I'm going to say when I'm like, let's take the Ravens minus 300. Ravens minus 300. I mean, Colts minus 350. And the Chiefs now minus probably around the same kind of number here. 255. Am I going to say yes to any of those? Minus those numbers? Is it a parlay? Parlay it up. Sure. 26-20 Dallas over Tampa. I like it. Dog any under. I like Minnesota. I'm high on Minnesota this year. I'm high on the Vikings. First leg was Florida State winner, second Clemson, and last 2 legs Stafford Allen both to throw each QB. Each QB to throw an INT. All right, what's that pay, Justin? What's that pay? Cubbies. All right, we got a little Major League Baseball action with the Cubos. Let's pull up some live numbers. Wade Miley? Wade Miley on the hill today? This is his first start back? Where did Wade Miley come from? The ageless Wade Miley. Holy cow. First start since June 10th. No, stay away. We can't bet a guy straight out of rehab or whatever he came from. Best case scenario goes 4 or 5 innings. Worst case, he looks like crap. He's shelled in a second, and you're in trouble. Dodgers run line. I get it. What are you laying? 150 here? I mean, minus $3 on the money line. I can't do. I mean, who's Frisco? Who's pitching for Frisco today? We got a starter for Frisco yet? I didn't even see a Frisco starter.
I think it is a bullpen game because I don't even have a line for the game.
Yeah, I got a line. I got a. It was a minus 335 today.
Yeesh.
Minus 335. 335, and a run line is minus 150. I can't do it. Can't do it. Minus 150. Diamondbacks. You know I'm a money line Diamondback player. It's Merrill Kelly and Zach Gallen. Money lines. Astros run line. I like the under there. I like the under. Ravens minus 300. Yeah, why not? It's easy. Playing the Jets. I was reading somewhere that Lamar is going to go to the Dolphins. That doesn't get his contract. He wants to go to Miami. All right, it's almost that time for the freeze. So I'm going to get ready to say goodbye for Freeze Town. Rays today and under. Teaser Tuesday, 3-teamer. Army, K-State, Bama, Jets, Bears, Texans. That's where I'm at. Crystal, big Toronto fan. I think the Jays are in a good spot today. Bradish has pitched well. Here's a chance for Toronto to not just separate themselves, but to really put an end to kind of some Oriole hopes here for a playoff run, right? I mean, they're sitting 5 back of the wild card with what do you got left? 20 games, 25 games. They're there, but the sweep really hurts the Orioles. So Toronto, finish the job. Finish the job so you don't have to worry about this at the end of the month in this division when everybody's playing each other. Now, it's basically a pick 'em, right? It was 110 last night. It is currently sitting at now they're a little bit of a dog. So people come in a little bit on Baltimore. I'm seeing Baltimore minus 110, but I see a minus 105 here on Toronto, but I also see a plus 103. Any kind of low plus money with the Jays, I think you had to take. Because if you're taking Jays today, you had to have them yesterday. Nerfy parlay. Oh, yeah. My Nerfy parlay would probably be the Mets game and the A's game, believe it or not. Offense is not hitting for the Mets. And Cole Irvin is a solid home pitcher with no offense behind him. We have to do a teaser because these high spreads. Nathan, the teasers are two things, and you're probably going to lose me in a second. If you're a fave guy, you're going to tease the faves down to pick them. You're a dog guy, I'm teasing them up. I'm a dog guy, I tease them up. I can't come in and take all the faves, tease them down to pick them when I bet all the dogs. What would you think of me? What would you think? You'd be like, this guy, betting both sides of a game. I can't do that. All in. All or nothing. We say it all the time. Can't pick and choose. Yanks Mets, rain on the horizon. I saw that.
Yankees, yes. Mets, there's only a 15% chance. I would be more worried about that Philly game that might get postponed. They got 52% chance.
Yeah, that rain's coming, I guess, west to east over there because the Mets got rained out yesterday. Maybe it's moving to the coast.
Yep.
Always a Marlin under. I like Luzardo. XA, you know I love my A's pitchers. Under. WNBA?
Yep, same as last time. We're getting the Aces and we're getting the Sky. Both pick'ems. Aces are minus 105. Sky are minus 105.
I'm sorry, I deleted that one. I thought that was an old banner. I was like, I'm going to get rid of the old banners. It's the same team.
You deleted it.
It's playoffs.
I was editing it.
I'm sorry.
Like, okay, whatever.
You know what? I forgot it was playoffs.
No, you're good.
I'm not good. That's bad. Sorry.
But we're taking the Sky and the Aces today. Finish out the series. Then they get to face each other in the WNBA finals.
I'm going to remove myself and say goodbye.
Oh, you don't even get to remove yourself because you froze. Bada bing, bada boom. Sorry. Yeah, those are the two WNBA picks. Might ride on Boston. That's fine. Actually, no. Sorry. They're against Tampa. No. Love the Raiders -3 and money line is home dogs. Everyone is butt fling the Chargers. Raiders always start the season out strong. Yeah, I like the Raiders. Jersey's got rain on the pork roll right now. Oh God, it's Taylor ham. I know Higgs would say that it's Taylor ham, not pork roll, but yeah, I got you. Jersey's got a lot of rain. Right on cue. Yep, right on cue. All right, we'll go ahead and finish it out. I will actually be joining Allie for Morning Wood today because Lenny's going to be out for the day. So I get to help out. So you guys are going to see me over on Morning Wood. Yes, Taylor Ham. In about 13 minutes. So guys, check us out over there. But we'll go ahead and see you guys tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday for some more midday money. See you guys. Closing.